We welcome you to witness the groundbreaking ceremony of the expansion of the Department of the Youth Service building. The youths of the Punta Gorda and its surrounding villages will be more than elated to know that we will be better accommodated to access the programs and services offered by the department.
Back in the days, it used to be private property of Mr. Alejandro Vernon, and then he was a mayor once couple of years ago, and he have gifted this land to the government. Some years ago, it used to be this area. A lot of people used to use a well that's nearby to come and wash their clothes. And so while waiting to get water from the well, they used to have their clothes and their washing at the same time. And so the Honorable Espat, I think he was the area rep at the time, he had built a building, he had built a space so people can come and utilize the area and utilize the well to wash their clothes. After some years, the building was left abandoned and nobody had used it, and so it was then again handed over to, in 2000 I believe, it was handed over to the Department of Youth Service.
And way back then, that was what, 22 years ago, some of you guys weren't even born as yet. But from then, I had always said that we need to make a change to this building. It was too small. Space is too small for youth in development work. And I remember coming to Punta Gorda for the first time on the first tour that I did, and I spoke directly to Palmer Hung, and I said to him, we're going to change that office that you have here, and we're going to make it into a youth recreational space that young people can be able to access each and every day. And along with our minister and the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Transport, as well as Cabinet, we ensured that we put in place the financial mechanisms needed to make this a reality.
Some months ago, I visited this very facility on a tour of the Toledo District with Minister Ferguson. And I was impressed with the tremendous work that they are doing, but also taken aback with the lack of space. As was mentioned, in terms of the space, they had limited space for training, limited space for the youth to do assignment, limited space for any kind of recreational activity for the youth. So then this building that will be built here is a testimony of government commitment to the youth of the Punta Gorda district. The years of neglect has ended because we understand and we appreciate the importance of youth in the community.
I happened to be in Korea about 2 weeks ago to attend a youth conference. It was very spectacular because what the Koreans do, they start to work on your mind from your age. They change your mindset. And once your mindset is changed, then you will think only things that are positive. And so this is the most pivotal time to work with your mind and change your mindset that you will only think positive things. If we can do that, then tomorrow we'll have a better release.
I would like to say a big thank you for you guys, the ministers, my good friend Mr. Kedel, Mr. Kyle, who I know from inception as a baby, to create a safe space. In 1994, when I started to work with youth program, that was one of the problems in the entire country of Belize. Where we will go to be safe, we don't have to look over the back. We don't have nobody have to throw something out of the way. We can go to a place and we okay. We don't have to worry about rain. We don't have to worry about a vehicle in Aquadong. We have safe space.
All right, after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.